ladies and gentlemen. How are you today? Thank you for the opportunity that we have to share our research. Our research title is Measuring Ease of Use Aspect of Shopee Usage Behavior During Pandemic using PLS-SEM approach. The authors are Michael Christian, Lasmery Girsang, Henilia Yulita. Three of us were coming from Faculty of Social and Humanities, Universitas Bunda Mulia, Jakarta, Indonesia. Introduction. The competitive map of e-commerce in recent years show a very interesting position. Tokopedia was in the top position compared to its competitor, Shopee. Over time, with the strategies implemented by each e-commerce, Shopee managed to shift Tokopedia's strength to the top during the first two quarters of this year. To become a market leader like Shopee needs skills to analyze the complexity and unpredictable young users' behavior. This study aims to explain the behavior of e-commerce users, attitude towards using, and actual system usage as measured by perceived ease of use. Method. This quantitative research uses structural equation modeling SEM, partial least square PLS, using Smart PLS 3.0. PLS-SEM can explain the analysis of structural models that are cause-effect with a relative small number of samples. The sample of this study is 100 Shopee users in Jakarta who purchased in the last 1 year. This study used the questionnaire instrument with a range of 5 Likert scale: 1 very disagree, 2 5 very agree. The hypotheses are: the first, ease of use factors affect user behavior. Second, usage behavior factor affect actual use. Result. Based on socio-demographic respondent as shown in table, this research is dominated by men and 57% and women 43%. The initial testing process generates numbers to determine whether the existing construct is valid or no. Reliability test. The reliability test can be seen in the table, which consists of composite reliability and Cromba alpha reliability. The value of composite reliability and Cromba alpha of perceived ease of use, attitude toward using, and actual system usage are above zero point 0.7. These results explain that all variables are reliable. Validity test. Average extracted variance AVE in the table explains that convergent validity where the numbers on all items are above zero point 0.5, so that from this result it can be explained that the average value of the extracted variance on the indicators can represent the variable used. In the perceived ease of use, attitude towards using, and actual system usage show the numbers above zero point 0.5. This result can explain that all variables are valid. Total effect. The total effect result in the table shows that the statistic number of perceived ease of use to attitude toward using is greater than 1.96. In the results also shows that p-values, the number of perceived ease of use to attitude toward using, is less than zero point 0.5. Based on this result, it can be explained that attitude towards using is affected by perceived ease of use, so that it is also explained that hypothesis 1 is accepted. Next, the t-statistic of attitude toward using to actual system usage is also more than 1.96, and p-value on attitude toward using to actual system usage is less than 0.05. Based on this result, it can be explained that actual system usage is affected by attitude toward using. So it is also explained that hypothesis 2 is accepted. Discussion conclusion. Aspects such as comfort, the feeling of pleasure when buying, and the value that Shopee users got are very significant in purchasing decisions, even for those who are impulsive or purchase made with planning. The advertisement on Shopee also need to be regulated and designed in such a way that they are not disturbing and are still informative, so that they can form the intention to take the next action. The attitude toward using factor in the use of Shopee is affected by the perceived ease of use factor. Furthermore, the actual system usage factor in Shopee, according to the user experience, is affected by attitude toward using factor that is felt by the user himself. This study suggests that effort or strategies are still needed to increase awareness of Shopee presence for the public, both as user and for those who have not used it. Socialization strategies such as advertisement in various forms and both on page or off-page media can be a supporting factor in increasing the number of followers, especially on Twitter, and increasing the number of visits on the Shopee web. Thank you for listening.